Our next story, Airbnbs versus hotels. What are your thoughts?
So Dubai residents prefer fancy hotel staycations over homely Airbnb picks. So in a world where Airbnb is sweeping the globe, changing the way travelers experience their getaways, Dubai stands as an exception. While online studies suggest that Airbnbs are increasingly becoming the preferred choice for vacation accommodations worldwide, a surprising twist emerges in the heart of Dubai. Residents here still opt for the grandeur of hotels over trendy Airbnbs for their staycations. Now, we're talking about staycations here specifically and not like coming to Dubai for vacations. And online surveys show that a whopping 60% of travelers who have tried both Airbnb and hotels prefer the former for their vacation lodgings. However, in Dubai, things play out a bit differently because polls conducted by Lovin Dubai revealed that the majority of Dubai residents still lean towards the allure of all-inclusive fancy hotel staycations. Obviously, are you like?
I mean, just like the hotels in Dubai are like no other. Yeah. And if money wasn't an object,
hotels.
Stay in a hotel in Dubai over anywhere else in the world. But then if I was going to like a London, I might do an Airbnb.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one Lovin Dubai follower responded to this poll saying, definitely hotel, you can access the amenities. Dubai has the best hotels in the world anyway. So Dubai residents, while having a taste for both worlds, seem to appreciate the expansive variety offered by hotels. Dubai is often associated with luxury, has a thriving hotel industry that caters to residents and tourists alike. It's not just about the accommodation, it's also about the experience it provides.
So honestly, it's no wonder that even with the rise of Airbnb, Dubai's hotels remain the go-to choice for residents seeking an extraordinary staycation. The numbers are really a sentiment to show that while Airbnb may be changing the game globally, Dubai's hotel industry continues to pretty much thrive. And that is the sentiment that we have gotten across all of our surveys, that people do prefer hotels here over Airbnb staycations. But you go anywhere else in the world, a lot of places, like for example in Europe, you prefer Airbnbs. If you go to the US as well, you prefer Airbnbs over hotels. And I don't see, like, I mean, actually, if I think about it, I understand why in Dubai it's hotels.
I think it's massively based on what type of trip you want. So if you're going into a city, you want to be central, dump your bags because you're going. So for example, if I'm going to London, I want to go to the Tower of London, I want to go to the malls, I want to go shopping. I'll pick a location, and then hotels are probably super expensive, so I'll just get a place that I can pop in and out of, in and out a couple of times a day. If you're coming to Dubai, yes, you want to see the city, but you also want to relax.
Like a full luxurious.
You'll really, even if it's not the most luxurious in the world, it is probably more relaxing if you're in a hotel, the breakfast is done for you. So for a proper R&R holiday, hotel, for a city break, Airbnb.
100%.
Or if you have like a stag do or a hen party, I say that because I've just booked a hen party Airbnb in Ireland. If you have a big group, you're going to do the Airbnb.
Yes.
Apologize later. You're going to do the Airbnb because it's you can do a whole group thing rather than specific hotel rooms, depending on what type of. But it totally depends on what your needs are.
Very true. Very true. If you're not going to be inside a hotel or resort most of the time, then you might as well pick an Airbnb. And that too, like you said, if you're going for group outings and group vacations, group staycations, even like if you're in the city and you want to book something out for your entire squad, then I think Airbnbs are more popular that way.
And we do talk about the luxury hotels in Dubai a lot, but actually there's a thriving 3-4-star hotel market that's actually growing. So you can really stay in hotels for not as much money than you might think. There's so many options located around the city, like, you know, Rove hotels, the City Maxes. They're dotted in really convenient locations, so you can still get that kind of relaxing hotel vibe. Amazing rooftop pools that you just probably wouldn't see in other countries, but you can have them here in Dubai for not that much money. Speaking of luxurious holidays and Airbnbs, do you have questions for a finance expert? We certainly do. We're going to ask about budgeting, saving, tips for investing with a finance guru who's going to be with us right after this very short break.